Hi guys. Now, honestly, if I was to get this job coming up in February, I would be so entirely happy because it would be like just a breath of fresh air of something that is finally working. Cause it's just like, man, I haven't had a job in 2 months. 2 months. And the reason why I haven't had a job in 2 months is because I got let go in November 13th was my last day. I could have gotten me a seasonal job because a whole bunch of them were hiring. I could have gotten me some regular seasonal job, minimum wage, okay, but then I would have gotten let go from January or even before December 25th. I would have gotten let go and I would have been out of a job. Still would have been good, but I just knew I was gonna get fired. That's why I didn't bother to get a seasonal job in the first place. But I've been creating content ever since. Like I've been consistently creating every single other day, whether it's videos or I just started doing live streams if it's not videos. But if I was to get this job, I would be happy because I haven't paid bills in 2 months. I haven't had money in 2 months. I've been good because I live under my parents' roof. But if I wasn't, then I don't know where I would be. But it would be such a life change just for me this year, just to be able to just get out the house, have money on Friday. Like I haven't gotten check on Friday forever. This job would be so good to me because I get to travel, get to see people in the airplane and travel and stuff, and it is a good starting salary for a brand new if I get the job, like I said. But I would be so happy to get this job, and if I didn't get this job that I go apply for, then this is the only job that responded to me or email. Every other job did not respond to me at all. They all just ignored me, my email. They didn't give me no rejection email. I'm okay with getting a rejection email, but if you don't give me a rejection email at all, that's why I feel like why not just respond and say we're not hiring you right now. And yeah, I can finally pay off my computer that I haven't paid off. I can finally just pay off things that I haven't paid off in a while, and I could just feel free to do YouTube with a steady, stable income because cannot do YouTube without a steady, stable income because YouTube AdSense is ups and downs, and I'm not even monetized on YouTube at all. So I'm so far ahead of getting monetized. I'm at 452 hours at the time of this recording, and I'm nowhere near close to even 1,000 watch hours. And yeah, that's why I've been uploading consistently every single day. I've been watching Gary Vee videos. He's always saying to post 10 to 25 pieces of content per day because the more that you post, the more you're going to get luckier on the algorithm. Because sometimes when you do research, you aren't going to find your market when you do research anyway. So if you just post what you do on a day to day basis, somebody might tune in. And that's what I've been doing. There are days where I just don't know what to post, but I just post whatever's going on in my life. And there's nothing really going on in my life. I'll just do a live stream of me playing video games for 2 to 3 hours because that's what I normally do. But man, I can pay bills again. I can have money again. I can have a savings account again. And just, everything, my mind can stay clear. Like, I don't have to focus on everything. Get rid of the debt collector. I can just, feel more of a human being because I'm 27. And when you don't have a job, it's like you're considered as a bum. Like, because it's like you could have been, gotten a job, but most jobs just don't pay anymore. And it's like if you get like if I was to get a minimum wage job right now, $15 an hour, I would have to get three jobs at $15 an hour just to actually see decent money coming in. And guess what? I wouldn't have any time myself. But now if I could just get me one job that pays way more, and I can still have time to myself and still have money to myself. So this job pays $25 an hour and it's better than getting paid $20 an hour. It's better than getting 16 or less an hour. So I would rather just do this, and this is the job that I actually want to do because it involves traveling. I haven't traveled anywhere, so this would be good for me. Just go to be in the air and just, you know, I want to be doing something different. Like I'm tired of doing retail. I've done retail since I was 19 years old, and I'm 27 years old. So I definitely have well over 10 years of experience of retail. I've done so many fast food places. I've done so many clothing stores. I've done what you think I've done. I've done it. Like it's just the only thing I haven't done is like a formal restaurant where I go take people orders. But I've worked at Chick-fil-A. I've worked at Burger King. I've worked at Wendy's, and I've worked at Popeyes only for a day, and that's pretty much it. And what's crazy about Popeyes, the reason why I worked there for a day was because they hired me after an interview, and then I went to training for that same day that he told me to come. And after the training was finished, I did a whole shift, and they basically never called me back. And I called them, they never answered. Manager never answered, and she never called me back. And I literally did one shift, and I never got that paycheck. I never got paid from working at Popeyes. So I just left. I never went there, and then that was that. But it's just crazy. And I've done Chick-fil-A. I was in the back room for Chick-fil-A. I was prepping up the chicken sandwiches and all the chicken strips and just all the food items that Chick-fil-A had, and that's what I was doing. I worked at Adidas. Adidas was my longest job ever, 2 years and counting. So that was the longest job I've ever had. It was a good job. They treated you like family. But yeah, I'm kind of expand different work instead of just doing a regular cashier job or something like that. Like I've done cashier, I've done fast food. I just want to get out of the norm of that because I want to just put different things on my resume. There are jobs that I have. I've done Home Depot, so was a cashier at Home Depot. Done supermarket jobs. Like I've done most jobs you can think of. Now I just want something new, and this is new. So if I don't get this job, I'm not gonna be disappointed because my life is still gonna be what it is today. So I'm just gonna be playing video games on YouTube until I get another job. But that's the goal, man. And I'm just excited just to even be able to have the opportunity to do this because literally no other job that I applied to responded, and it's like I would have to sit here and call jobs all day just to get one, and I'm not doing that because jobs aren't hiring right now. They're only gonna hire like around maybe March, April. So yeah, and if I don't, I'll probably just do DoorDash or Uber Eats. That's probably gonna be like my next plan because at this point I can't sit here at home, be stuck in my room, not doing nothing. And I want to just see life more, even though I don't have money to really go out. Still need to go out and do stuff instead of just doing the same old thing because it kind of hurts after a while. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like on this video, subscribe, and wish me luck. And thank you. Have a go. I appreciate you for watching. Go.